Hello, my darlings. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I know I haven't told any of you I'm going live. Kind of just sprung it on you all. Hello. I'm going to be sharing with you some very key information once I can actually get this to load and I can tag you all in. Have you all missed me? And I'm just going to click live on Instagram as well in just 1 second. Let me just tag you all in. Let you know that we are here. It's such a beautiful sunny day today. The sun is shining. Tag everyone. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it just doesn't. I have this every time I'm trying to tag, which is a nightmare. There we go. We are live. We have tags. Hello, my darlings. I will answer all your comments, I promise. I'm just going to click live on here, so just bear with me 1 second. Have we done it? No, I haven't. Are you on? So today we're going to talk about, are you on the right path? Because this is key to success and everything in between. Why can't I just go live now? What do I do? It's been so long since I've gone live on Instagram. Forgotten how you do it. Are you on the right path? Sorry to everyone joining. I promise I'll come to you in a second. So how do I click live now? Oh, there we go. Checking connection. Are we on? I'm gonna put my crystals back in my bra. There we go. We are live on the gram. We are live in our Facebook group. Now, I've been live with my active mastermind group this morning, and something came up on holiday when I was talking with my parents, and also it's come up recently. I read something somewhere, and it just, when things come into my area a couple of times, I know I need to make attention to it, actually focus on what's coming through, and also give the insight to you guys and understand that there's a message there. That's how spirituality works. So often when things get put in our path, or we get to see things more than once, we can understand and stop and pay attention and think, actually, could this be a sign? Could this be a message? Is there something there I need to pay attention to? And that's what I'm going to share with you now, because this is going to really help you all. If anyone's ever said the words, am I on the right path? Has anyone ever said that to themselves and thought, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right space? Let me know. Has anyone ever said that to themselves? Because if you have, you're in the right place and we're going to be able to help you. So let me know in the comments, let me know on Facebook, let me go know on Instagram. Have you ever said that? Have you ever said, am I on the right path? Now, the key to real success in your life, in your relationships, in your business, in your messages to your friends, in your success in your spiritual connection, success with your spirit guides, anything like that, any kind of success that you're looking for, the key to it is understanding that if you are asking the question, am I on the right path, or am I doing this properly, or is there something else I should be adding in, then you're not really on the clear path to success. You're not on the clear receptive flow. The question should be more of, how can I make this path easier? How can I make this journey easier? And so often people think that their spirituality is all over the place, that their guides have left them, that they're not getting the clarity that they need, that their business isn't going the right direction, they're not doing the right things in their business. But it doesn't mean that you're necessarily on the wrong path. It can just simply mean that the path you've chosen is the bumpier version. In your relationship, it might not be exactly what you want, but is there a way that you can make this relationship smoother? Are there things that you can put into place? Now, what I've found to be true and what's come across the board with all of the people I help a lot, and I help a lot of people every day, and the one consistency when people ask the question of, am I on the right path, or how can I make the path and journey smoother or quicker, is that there's other areas across their life that aren't smooth and aren't straightforward. And this is the exact way that I can tell that everything isn't quite in sync. Because whatever area you're focusing on now, whatever area you wish in your life you have more clarity on, that you knew you were on the right path, that you knew it was smoother, or you want the journey to be quicker, whichever path you're on at the moment, it'll be reflected in every other area of your life. So whether you're focusing on your relationship, whether you're focusing on your business, whatever it might be, there will be a knock-on effect around you. And the key to actually consistency and success in the area that you're focusing on is to focus your attention on other areas of your life so the energy can be clean across the board. Let me explain what I mean by that. I hope I haven't lost you all. So I'm going to use the example of business. So if you're actually focusing at the moment on the success of your business and you're like, why isn't it working? Why haven't I done this? I know I'm on the right path, but how do I make this path smoother? How do I make this clearer? How do I make this more of an enjoyable experience? Then you can look at your other areas of your life and ask yourself, are those going nice and smoothly? Is your relationship smooth? Is your relationship with yourself smooth? Is there connection to you okay? Are you tuned into what you need as an individual? Are you tuned into what the people need around you, friendships? Think about every aspect of your life and understand how you can find peace, or how you can find a level of equilibrium, I love that word, equilibrium across the board. So if you can get peace in other areas of your life and get clarity in other areas of your life, then what happens is you energetically become a match for the level you want in the area that you're focusing on. So it doesn't work that we have major success in one area and everything else has to suffer. People think that's a real thing. People think that is actually needed, but you don't. You can have success everywhere. And here's the actual added ingredient. What everybody always wants to know is what I can do as an individual to help this journey. So I can look at all the energy across the board. I can look at all the energy in different areas of my life, but what can I do as an individual? How can I get to that point? How, the big how can I get to that point? How can I actually help myself here? And the answer to that is to understand where you can be consistent and persistent. And this is what came up on holiday. My parents were saying to me about consistency and persistency, and how those two things will gain you success in life no matter what. And I agree and I disagree. I agree because they'll get you results if it's aligned for you and it feels good for you, and you're not flogging a dead horse, so to speak. You're actually focusing your attention on an area that is the right path, but it's the path that you want to be smoother, then you will get those results. Whereas if you are focusing consistency and persistency on something that isn't aligned for you and isn't right for you, and the way to know that is because you'll be asking, am I on the right path? Which means there's something not quite right there. Then it's going to feel hard. It's going to feel like it's draining the life out of you, that it's not where you're needing to be. And that's when the changes need to be made. That's when we need to interject, and we need to stop, and we need to take stock. So that was the other thing that comes through. The other thing I read that was really sparking me, this is what I've been speaking with my private clients this morning about, is very much about understanding that when you are consistent and persistent on a path that you're trying to make simpler and smoother, you will get success. You will absolutely get success. But only when, are you ready, guys? When the energy, thank you, Rhonda, I can't get enough of your wisdom either. But you'll only get those results, and you'll only get that on the path of you wanting the path to be smoother. You'll get the results when the energy of consistency and persistency is leveled out across every aspect of your life, not just in one area. Because energy is replicated, energy is felt, energy is available on every part of your life. But why are we only focusing on the areas where we feel need the most attention, feel that they're missing something, feeling that we're failing in some way, feeling that we're not thriving in, and we're focusing all our energy in that one area? That can make us feel quite like flat and a bit crap, really. So why don't we focus on improving every aspect and focus on how we can make the path smoother in every area of our lives? Because once you've got that consistent, persistent energy across the board, in your relationships, in your well-being, in your connection to spirit, in your connection to yourself, in your mind, and in your enjoyment, everything, your joy, you name it. Once you bring it across the board consistently in every single area, you are a match for success. So consistency and persistency starts to pay off. Can you see the point there? Can you see the energetic shift? Does it make sense what I'm saying? Because that's what spirit wants for you. That's what your guides are trying to do. So quite often what happens is people get so excited that they've got these guides. I know I've got these guides. There's this lady on the internet, she keeps telling me I've got spirit guides. You've got spirit guides, all of you. Yay! Let's all celebrate. But you start making progress with connecting them. You start thinking, I'm going to be the person that connects with them. I'm going to make an effort to speak to my guides. I'm going to do all this. But then you feel like, does my guide hear me? Do they understand me? Do they get me? Am I doing it right? Have I missed something? This lady keeps telling me on the internet that it's okay, but I don't know if I've done it right. And we start questioning every aspect of it. But if we are consistent and persistent in knowing that actually my guides are here to support me, I would like them to support me with feeling like this, this, and this, and this consistently across all aspects of my life. And I don't just want to focus on the maybe one area that I'm annoyed with. Then you start to see the huge shifts across every area of your life. And it truly becomes quite magical and quite, I don't even think I can find the words to describe how incredible spirit actually are. I genuinely don't know how people do life without their spirit guides. I just don't understand you people that don't. I don't. And like, there's this whole magic world there, and it is magic. There's no other way. I know that sounds airy fairy and like I've got some sort of wand here, but it is magic. It is magical what they do. And if you don't believe in the magic of consistency and like magic can be consistent, magic can be fun, magic can be vibrant. If you don't believe in any of that, how are you ever going to live your life to the fullest potential that is possible and available for you? You're not, are you? You're going to be striving in an energy of, I want to believe, I want my guides there, but then I don't believe that I'm worthy of it, or I don't think this is possible for me, or I feel like I'm just kind of drifting on some sort of path. But you're in control of that. You're in control of how much spirit can support you. You've got more control than you can ever imagine. As a human, you are incredibly powerful. You are just, if not more powerful than your spirit guides. So you can choose how much they are able to help you and how much you allow them to, and how much you want to do life by yourself. You can make that choice. That's a decision for you. So we want to be able to support our guides, because if you're watching me, the chances are you're spiritual. If you're in my Facebook group, by the way, everyone on Instagram, get into Talk Spirit to Me Facebook group. The link is in my bio, I think. Actually, I'm on the wrong Instagram page. Sorry, I'm supposed to be on my business one. Go onto my business page and you'll find it on there. So it's tagged in my bio. You'll see it. I trust that you are all able to find it, and I trust you will. But it's called Talk Spirit to Me, and it's amazing. Anyone in the group now watching me, you guys are in this group because you love spirituality. You want to connect with your guides. You want to improve your life. You want to get support. You want to understand your connection. You want to understand the oddities and the signs and the symbols that spirit sends you every single day of the week. But what they're actually trying to send you is the steps that you need in order to access true success. True success. Not just in one area of your life. So allow them to guide you. Allow them to lead you. Allow them to be part of this journey with you. Because with their help and their success and that consistency and persistency across every area of your life, what do I want in my life? What do I feel I really desire? What do I want to have in my human experience? What does my legacy want to actually... Oh, sorry, Instagram, my phone's gone too hot. It's closed off. So I'm only on Facebook. So what do I actually want to bring in? What do I want my life to be like? I want to share that power. I want to share that energy with my guides. Let them come on the journey with you. But be consistent and persistent in understanding that I get to have a great life. I get to bring in my true desires. I can't imagine not being consistent and persistent with that. How incredible is that? Why would you not be consistent and persistent with it? How many times can I say consistent and persistent? Why would you not? It's like, it's all there for you. It's all there. And I get that life throws us hurdles. And I'm going to literally die a battery. Hang on a sec. I get that life throws us hurdles. I get that not everything's always perfect. I get that. Life isn't always perfect. Of course it isn't. But you get to grow and you get to thrive and you get to shine in every aspect of your life. You get to build that consistency and persistency, but don't build consistency and persistency in stress. Don't build it in not enough. Don't build it in I'm not good enough. Don't bother why bother? Why bother building that? That's just a waste of your time in life. Build it in a way that you are going to shine. Build it in a way that I'm building consistency and persistency to finding a path that is smoother, so I get to have everything I desire and more. I get to move forward in a place where I get to have what I want and more. I get to live my life the way I want to live it. I am ready. I'm so ready. Feel that, build that, have that, feel it in your soul, and stop wondering why things aren't working for you. I can tell you why they're not working for you. They're not working for you because you're not focusing on every area of your life that you want to improve. You're focusing on what's annoying you. You're focusing on what's not right. Stop doing that. Stop giving consistency and persistency to what is not right. My gift is not working. I don't have this sense. I've got vision activated, but I want audio. Well, tough. You've got vision. Go with it. Be consistent and persistent with developing your vision, and the rest will come. Or you can sit and face, I don't have this. I don't have the perfect connection yet. Tough. I didn't have a perfect connection for so long, but you work on things. You want the best relationship of your life? Decide what that looks like. Don't expect someone to deliver it to you. Sorry, this is really harsh today, but business, like you want a great business, go out and build it. The economy is terrible. So what? Are you terrible? If you're consistent and persistent in your dream and your vision, you will make it. And I don't know how people are living their lives with their eyes half shut, mediocre level, accepting just things get thrown at them and just kind of wondering when they'll be sent something from the sky. Sorry, I'm really being harsh. I don't mean to be this harsh. I don't know where this rant's coming from. But you get to go and make it happen. You get to make it happen. You get to shine. My energy is so strong, I killed my mobile phone. My mobile phone is blown up right now. It's like, it's give up. So sorry, people of the gram. But we need to understand now that all the spiritual tools are there for us. All of the energy work that we need to do is all we need to focus on. So don't be consistent and persistent in the wrong areas of your life. Focus the consistency and persistency in saying yes to what you actually want to bring forward, and you will be successful. And I will walk you through every step of the way. Now, I cannot teach you everything to do with connection in these live streams. I can teach you a lot, and I appreciate that there's people in here that want to just absorb that content, and that's absolutely fine. That's what I'm here for. But if you want to be serious about this and you want to step into that next level, then you need to be in my psychic school, or you need to be in my Talk Spirit to Me membership, because spiritual connection isn't just about readings. Spiritual connection isn't just about getting the next steps in your life. It's about a whole different way of being. It changes your life so you feel inner peace at your core, so you can make those decisions. You can say yes to the right things, and you can stop worrying about what's not right in your life, and you can focus on what's good. I appreciate we have things thrown at us. I appreciate we lose people that mean the world to us. But those people on the other side, do not sit there wishing that you would be sad. They want you to be living their lives. So they've got something really good to watch. They want to see you thriving because it brings them joy. And in this line of work, I think I have an appreciation for life more than most, because, I mean, people tell me every day. There was a lady that told me a few weeks ago, she said, I wish I'd enjoyed my husband more when he was present. I wish I'd absorbed more of him when he was present, when he was here. I feel that I kind of just took it as a everyday occurrence that he'd always be there. And not to put a wallow depressing tone on you all at this lunch hour, but I want you all to understand that you've got the chance here to make your life and appreciate every small thing and build on it in the best way possible. And because I see that day in, day out, and I'm around it day in, day out, I think I have the persistency and consistency built within me that's solid to make sure that every aspect of my life is thriving, because energy's matched. So if you're not getting what you want in the monetary form, the love form, the connection form, business form, whatever form it is, it's across the board energy, because my clients thrive. My clients are up there. Yes, they have hurdles. Yes, they have dips. Yes, they have things go wrong. Of course they do. They're human. But all in all, they're thriving, because the energy that we create across the board matches. So they get that success, and it's available to you too. So come into the membership, come into Psychic School. If you want to work with me one-to-one, just literally pop in one-to-one in the comments and I will contact you. But guys, the time is now. Life's here now. Don't spend the whole time wondering what's not working. Oh, I hope there's somebody watching this, because I haven't even checked. Hang on, let me have a look and see what there is. And by the way, welcome all the newbies. I don't normally have a rant like this. I don't normally rant. Where is my live on here? Let me see your comments. I would normally check my phone, but it's blown up. Oh, let's have a look. Yes, Catherine gets it. Yes, she gets it. Let's have a look. Yes, this is my most powerful live, and hardly anyone is on here. What the actual heckles? Hello, Sarah. Hello, anyone that's been watching on replay. Hello, hello. Am I in the right group? I think I am. So guys, go on, shine. You can do this. I believe in every single one of you. Let's go. I'm going to go now because I've got clients, but I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for watching me. This is your chance to shine, and I believe in you. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.